Shemai GTA fans, want to make $300,000? Well, let's watch. Got a text from Maude saying she wants some bounties taken. Have you done this one yet? And then she sends you another message later with an email with an image of the person you want to apprehend. So it's this dude. And sometimes he's wearing the same clothes, sometimes he isn't, but it's a white guy with a goatee. So I found it a bit frustrating with this mission is that it takes a while to figure out exactly where they are. To be sure, because I wasn't too sure exactly who I'm looking for. But once they appear, it's pretty obvious on a map because they'll appear as a red dot. I know I've seen other guides for this, and oh, actually, here's a signal jammer. You get 50 of them, and you get Avi Schwartzman unlocked for the casino heist. Ideal. And you also get a load of money as well, so it's worth probably doing them. But this is what you want to be doing. And he's over the other side. So in this tunnel, there's a hippie encampment on the other side. So your targets are always in the tunnel or in the encampment. And look at that noob error. He took me out of the car, and I had a wet rifle, so I butted him, which means I killed him. And that means I only get 5 grand rather than 10 grand if I had delivered the bounty to Maude, which I should have done. And I could have done easily because she's located really near. Now you need to get 5 targets in order to get the megabucks and the route to the megabucks. It's similar to the treasure hunt in that you'll get a weapon, you need to kill a certain amount of people, and it's pretty straightforward really. So easy to do, but the problem I had here, this is the first obstacle, is that at this beach I thought that this guy would be at the beach, so I spent forever driving around the beach. I also went down the back streets and couldn't find the person. No backstreet boys anywhere. So we know what he looks like, but the problem is he's not appearing, and I spent ages. I thought it was glitched out or something because I was in an open session here. So what I'm going to do here is I spent about 10 minutes doing this, and I thought Maude is the worst mission ever, but I'll show you where this dude is right now. So let's get into our car again. Here we are at the beach along the promenade. So if we drive along here, listen out for it. That's right, he just called me a shithead as I drove past. So he's behind, and it's this chubby green dude. There he is. Okay, now the thing is I'm level 120 because I started with a... Oh, look at that, he's stabbing me. It's easy to get killed by this guy because he's got a knife. If you're having trouble with him, just shoot him and take the 5 grand rather than the 10. End of the day, that's what's going to happen. When he's down as well, make sure you keep on kicking him until... Now, I've stopped too early because I was worried I was going to kill him. Now he's chasing me and I've got red health, so he's going to kill me with one stab at that point. So when they're down, just keep on kicking them until it prompts you to say they've given up. Don't worry about killing them. If you kill them, so what? You know, there we go. So notice the target's surrendered. It says that in the top left-hand side there. And now we can drive the little bugger back up north. So on the map, Maude can be located with that M sign up north, and it's really easy to find once you've figured it out. But what she seemed to do was to send me a northern target, then a southern target, so it's making you drive quite a lot. So that's what's taking the time here, as well as finding the bugger in the first place, as you can tell with that beach one. What I did is I combined the treasure hunt for the double action pistol, which is also in the north, with this Maude missions. There we go, 10 grand, a lot more, well, twice as much money, but it's still not brilliant money. Yeah, I mean, it might be easier just to shoot them if you want, but as we're already driving up and down for stuff, I figure I may as well just do it normally. And we're into another target. So this is some dude with a horrible goatee. And again, look at this little hole underneath the railway there. We're back up north, up near Palito Bay, and we're in this hippie camp again. So this is an easy guy. I'm rocking up to this sleeping child here. You should feel sorry for the guy, really, but I don't. I don't. I deserve an easy one. So here we go. Just sort him out, and then get him in your car and have away with the guy. He's also he's got a baseball bat as well, so if you wake him up, you no prizes for guessing what he'd do. So better to kick him while he's down for sure. So yeah, you can get your pistol, your double action pistol, as well as the axe you get from this, all in the same time. It took me about an hour, I think, total to get both of those. Actually, maybe an hour and 10 because that second one was a nightmare. And that's the bounty complete. 10 grand again. Again, this is another one by the beach, but in this case, it's out on the streets. There she is. She's foolishly coming right at me, but then she realizes I've got a gun and runs away. Luckily, my running is all right. I've not got a brilliant running on this character because I've not been running a lot. Yeah, you've got to kick a woman, unfortunately. Or kicking a man or woman, what's the difference? It's equality. Crack on, lads. It's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, so we're back over to Maude's place, eh? There's about 5 of these high-value treasure hunts, and they'll net you over $1 million, so they're well worth doing, and they don't take a great deal of time. And I'm going to show you in the next video will be a beginner's guide, where I'll just mention a few of them, as well as bring links to my own. So there we are, again another miscreant delivered, and we've got our bounty of $10,000. So yeah, I'll have it in the beginner's guide to show you exactly how to start up this game. You know exactly how you play it, and also tips on making the money like this, as well as what to spend your money on. That's probably as important, if not more important. So this other dude is somewhere around Paleto Bay, and I don't know where. I'm going in circles here. And then I saw this guy smoking, having a bit of a sneaky smoke outside his shed. So let's have a rumble, eh? See, I'm feeling pretty cocky here, but he's actually a boxer. And then it doesn't help that I'm kicking the door there, rather than him. See, and punching a wall. It doesn't work. He nearly got the better of me then. Look, and then when he went down, he's a bit of a racist as well, isn't he? So it's all the more satisfying. Well, last one to deliver. Funny that, there's been a few people blowing each other up, but I got away with doing all of these without being griefed. I did get griefed in the city early, but not while I was doing this. On this new character. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. So that's the final one. So now we get our final bundle of cash, so that's another 10 grand. If I'd done all 5 without killing them, I'd have got 50. But I got 45, that's not bad. So there's 48 there in the corner, you see. That's the bounty complete. Don't forget to bank your cash regularly, which I've not been doing here. Okay, she says that this guy has left a case of goodies. So there we have it. By the seaside is where this stone hatchet is at. So it's not in that toolbox down there, it's actually in the boat. So you can hear the tinkle tinkle noise indicating the stone hatchet is there. And it's got the same noise as the pistol ones, but it's not a pistol, it's a hatchet. So it makes a different noise. Why does it not make a different noise? Nobody knows. Okay, so we got the hatchet. Now what it's going to tell us is that if we kill 25 people with the hatchet, then we will get a super special bonus, which is 250 grand. So get 25 kills with the stone hatchet. You can do these kills any which way but loose. You can kill NPCs. So what we're going to do is we're going to phone our mate Gerald and start a Gerald mission. If I can figure out how to do that. So there we are. Get Gerald on the blower and phone him up. So when you phone up Gerald, you can request a mission, request job. And I think you might have to unlock Gerald, but I can't remember, it's so long ago. But if you don't do it this way, you can just run around on free roam and just axe people as well. Obviously 25 is not going to take you very long at all. But I think this is the best method for if you are doing this. So here we are in the Gerald mission, set it to hard, I don't know why, I've no intention of doing the mission, but ironically I did do the mission. I don't know if that is ironic. And here it is. So all we're going to do is ignore the prompts for the mission, and we're going to run around and put axes in people. It's quite gruesome in a way, but because it's a Gerald mission, there seems to be less NPC spawns, so you might need to go and find a populated area. So I found some dudes down here. I'm going to go and axe them. So first I'll get this lady. There we go. Or is it a gentleman? I'm not sure. So it tells you in the top left 24 kills to get, etc. So the number's going to keep going down. I think it tells you every 5 or something. Some of them are quite tricky to get. So what I would say for this part of the story is that if you also do the pistol one, then you can start shooting people that are too far away, because you have to get headshots with a pistol, but you only have to axe people. So axe people, then do your headshots. Yeah, I'll take it one by one. But what I'm doing here that is wrong is I'm running around. Just get back in your car and drive and find another populated area. I'm going to go up to my Hollywood type area because that's my favourite for this kind of business. It's messy, isn't it? And then I'll find lots of NPC goodies up here to smash in the back doors of. Shouldn't take you very long to axe this many people. It took me a bit longer because I was trying to shoot people in the head. What I didn't realise is that I think because this is my second character, I've not actually done this axe mission before to get the 300 grand. This is all new to me as well. But I have done the pistol mission, so it doesn't let me get the pistol headshots like I'm trying to do here rather foolishly. Because what I don't realise is you're not going to get the money. It's to stop you from doubling up on money and using it as a cheap method to basically grind money. So yeah, stop shooting people. No, he's going to keep on doing it. It's a great way of making money though. If you combine the two, the treasure hunt as well as the Maude bounties, then you're going to set yourself up with $500,000 to start off with. I mean, the other ones can be a bit more tricky, like the Navy Revolver's a bit more tricky, a bit more random. But these ones are pretty straightforward to crack on with, and it'll give you the very best start. Because now, if you're very much a beginner, you can get your weapons loadout and get that started and start thinking about what businesses you want to do, how you want to make actual money in this game in order to start buying stuff. That valet never has a good day, does he? And boom, Shankar, Stone Hatchet challenge complete. 250 grand in the bank. Nice and easy. How's about that then, boys and girls? If you do enjoy that, then drop a like and subscribe for future content, of course, and hit the bell or whatever, you know. I'm going to have another guide coming out for beginners who are starting off in this game. I've also got another guide which will lead on to for money making, how to make your money. So it's all going to be in there. So do look out for it, and thank you very much for watching.